Hey, this is Josh here from Shamma Sandals, and this is actually take number 4. This is why it's take number 4, because these are some dies that I got from Texas Custom Die, and Texas Custom Die is a company that makes dies for like a clicker press, anything like that, anything you want to stamp out, basically cookie cutter shapes that you buy from them, and they're really high quality and they have a great price. And their service is excellent. So if you are looking for a die, that's the company you want, Texas Custom Die. But I have been working on this project. I'm working on a new sandal. It's going to have a whole new lacing system. And this one part I've been making, I just haven't been able to get it quite right. So I've been having to do a number of iterations. Here we are. This is the 4th die. I'm opening up this box here, and then we're going to check it out, see if it works. So I'm hoping the 4th time is the charm, and I got my fingers crossed, everything else crossed. I really hope this is it, because I have been bugging people for months now with these tiny little adjustments, and it just hasn't worked. But this one, this is going to be the one. I can feel it in my bones. Alright, so when we get these dies, they have this little, like, some kind of elastic rubber coating on them, because the dies are very sharp. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm going to lose track of all these if I'm not careful. What I'm going to do here is put these ones to the side, these earlier versions, and see how this one goes. Okay, so the part I'm making for the new sandals is going to be made from this vinyl. It's like the material you would get for like a tarp on a truck, or maybe like a more permanent type of tent. It's an 18-ounce vinyl. Anyways, fire up the clicker press. Okay, so there's the shape. Now what happens with this part is we actually are going to be it's a mirror of itself, so when it's finished, it's going to look like that. And you might, if you know Shamma sandals at all, this is kind of similar to our insole post. So this is actually going to function like an insole post on this new sandal I'm working on. Is that a better view there? I'm going to go ahead and put this on the sewing machine and see what happens. Okay, so I am taking this piece and I'm matching it up to a little cardboard cutout, little template that I made, and I was using this just to trace the edges and make sure it was working. So I'm matching it up, and it looks like it's matching pretty well with the little cardboard template that I did, so it should work. The question is now if I can sew it properly. Alright, so I'm going to start here. I have to say, it's just a million times easier to stamp something out rather than try to cut it out by hand and do that right. Okay. Alright, so here's the finished piece, and I'm going to put some material in it, some webbing, and we'll see if it is working right. So what I'm really looking for here, and the reason it's taken me such a long time to get this part just right, is that this is going to act as like, it's going to help keep the heel strap up on this new pair of sandals. And I want it to have just the right amount of tension. Not too much tension, not too little. I want it to stay in place, but I also want it to be usable. In any case, so I've just had to make these small adjustments to the actual size so that when the sewing is complete, the tension's right. It's kind of the trick of it. All right, let's check it out here. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see. That tension's good. Slides pretty easily. It's nice. Nice action there, I would call it. Now we'll try this one. They're both in there. Okay. And the moment of truth. It worked. It's amazing. It's almost like a miracle. I think that's pretty good. So you can pull it this direction. You can pull it this direction. It's tight, but it's accessible. All right. So, yeah, here we have our new insole post. We're actually going to probably call this the PowerSleeve. Just like a little homage to the power straps, but a sleeve. Anyways, we like ridiculous names here. So look at that. Perfect. All right, so PowerSleeve, it's coming soon. Hopefully early October you're able to buy this. And you'll see what it's for. We'll do some more videos showing you the rest of the sandal, but that's the first one. Yay, we finally did it. 4th time's the charm. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more weekly content. And make sure to click the bell so that you'll be notified every time we post something new.